And before he went up there, he took a couple of didgeridoo lessons. And when he filled out his application for a job up there to manage a big restaurant, they asked him what else he could do. So he said, I'm a didgeridoo player. And I said, but you've only had 2 lessons. And he said, it'll be right, Mum. So this is what's happened now. He's gone on and he's been playing there and entertaining the tourists, and it's really terrific. So, but he's leaving for England in 1 week, and I just thought it might be nice if he could come in and play to you today. So I'll put it over to Hamish, and he can tell you a little bit about this instrument that he's got, and then give you some sounds. Thanks.
All right. Today, pretty good? Yes. Yeah, good stuff. All right. If you have never seen didgeridoos before, okay, basically all they are is a big log, big hollowed out log, and they're naturally hollowed out by termites. Termites get inside and they eat out the inside of the log. And so when the Aboriginals would collect the didgeridoo, they'd cut it off. It's just a tree, basically a tree trunk. And so they cut it off really low to the ground, and they cut it off as high as they want to, and then they put beeswax. To get a sound out of it, all you do is, if you can do that, you can play. And that, okay, is how you get a sound out of it. By using your tongue, and you can change that sound. Okay, does that sound alright? Yes. Yeah? And then by using your voice at the same time, you can create sounds. It's not too loud, is it? No. No, alright. Okay, how'd that sound alright? Okay, what I'm going to do, right, I'm going to tell you a story. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story, and then I'll play the story back to you through the didgeridoo. So you've got to listen. Okay, can everybody hear me alright? Alright, okay, good stuff. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story. It's a story about a little boy. He had a little boy and he's got 2 dogs. Right, he's got a big dog and he's got a small dog. Okay, now, can anyone think of a name for a small dog? I need the name of a dog for a small dog.
Tiny.
Tiny. Okay, good. That's a very good name for a small dog. Okay, big dog. Anyone?
Butch.
Butch. Okay. Tiny and Butch. Okay, little boy had 2 dogs, Tiny and Butch. Okay, and they were hungry. Okay, because the dogs, one Sunday morning, they started howling, and they woke the little fella up, and so all 3 of them went around looking for some food. Okay, the little fella, Tiny, and Butch, 2 dogs, right? You have to remember the 2 dogs. If you forget it, the whole story will fall apart and I'll look like a complete idiot, and we don't want that. Okay, so the 3 of them, they go out looking for some food. Okay, and they were searching for hours and hours, and they couldn't find any. They were looking for a kangaroo. And they were just about to give up when Tiny and Butch started barking like crazy at this tree. So they stopped and they looked up this tree, and here's a kookaburra. This big kookaburra sitting on the top of the tree. The kookaburra sung out its song and told the little boy and the 2 dogs where to go to find the kangaroo. And they kept walking for a little while, and then the 2 dogs started barking like crazy again. And there was a kangaroo hopping away into the desert. And so by now they're really, really hungry. So little dog's barking, big dog's barking, the little boy who's really hungry, he starts running after the kangaroo. They get closer and closer to the kangaroo, and the little boy pulls out his boomerang. He's got a boomerang. And he pulled out his boomerang and threw the boomerang at the kangaroo, and he's a good shot, because and he hit the kangaroo first time, and hit it in the back of the head, and killed it. Kaput. Finito. So then they had lunch. So it's a good story, alright? Okay. You ready for this? Alright, I can see you're all in great suspense. Okay. So you understand where I am. Alright, this is the small dog barking. Yeah. This is the big dog barking. And what do you think this is? Kangaroo. Okay, good. It's definitely not the kookaburra. Okay.